Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Vechain. Once again, thank you for support. Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you. So this particular correction really is mirroring this previous correction, isn't it? We came up, got into a horizontal, broke out, see you later. And within that, we had a whopping upside correction. Boom. We actually came down to the neckline of a WW bottom just there. Do you see that? So we created a nice reversal pattern down here. We broke up and we back tested it as support. We even came down to the blue trend line of the horizontal support before breaking to the upside, breaking that resistance and breaking out. Do you see that? So, if Vechain can do it again, fantastic. It would be absolutely amazing to think that it can just mirror what it's done before. Potentially it can, okay? It's until it loses the key level support that it won't. So your key level support is this. So if you start to see Vechain come any lower than that, it throws this particular scenario out of the window. Okay, so if you start to see Vechain come down any lower than that, this potential play that we've been targeting for so long right now will be out the window, because you can see the Vechain is pretty much coming down to the neckline at the moment of that WW bottom, like you did down here. Look, got overextended, ran into the resistance, come back down for support, bounce, see you later. Right now, come up, resistance, come back down for support. If we can hold it, even if we have a wick down and come back up and consolidate on that, eventually breaking out this level of resistance, that's a continuation right there, and it's mirroring what it's done before, because I'm anticipating something like this, okay, for Vechain. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is what I'm looking at, okay, and this is valid until invalidated, and I'll show you how it will become invalidated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I'm looking at for Vechain. The only way that this can be invalidated is we roll over and we lose this one high, okay? So you could actually afford to have a whopping correction here, as long as you don't lose this one high at 2 cents. Basically, if you start to roll and lose that, that's invalidating this Elliott wave structure right here, okay? But I do think you've got some key support that's here for Vechain. I do think you're looking at key support, primarily this blue line, okay? This horizontal is a key level support. The only trouble with this horizontal, okay, you could come all the way down there. Look, you do something like this, come down there and just keep moving this blue line. This is the thing with trend lines. Look, you can keep moving it because it's wicked on the bottom there, wicked on the bottom there, wicked on the bottom there. So this is why I can't say to you, look, Vechain, your support is here, it's here, blah blah blah, because you can see it's constantly changing. It's an ascending level of support, and you don't know, you can't draw the trend line until it's sort of done. Like here, you come up, support, resistance, support, drop your trend line, you can see it. So you are mirroring a kind of very similar scenario here. Horizontal, hold support, looking for continuation. This is why you see me use fibs, okay? Let me show you. Just here, look, we formed a massive impulsive wave for Vechain, and what we did, we started to retrace from the impulsive wave all the way back to where we came from for Vechain, just there. If we switch on the weekly, you'll see it better. So if I do this, look, so what happened was here for Vechain, you broke out, okay? So on the weekly, let me show you. So what happened is, for Vechain here, you came out, you bottomed out just there, you formed a new impulsive wave, you hit a level of resistance, you roll back to a key level support for continuation. Where was your support? It was on the golden ratio just there, the 0.618, okay? That's where it found support. That's where you want to find support, because if you start to come under the golden ratio and a retracement start hitting your head, you can come deeper and you create something called a reversal wave. So just there, you can see that particular retracement ran into resistance, come back down and bounced off the golden ratio, okay? You can see that. So let's take a look at this retracement right now that Vechain is doing. So you've come up and again impulsively, you've run into a level of resistance, and right now you're retracing. So where is the golden ratio? So we're going to give you that particular level of support to show you where Vechain might actually correct to if it loses that neckline of a W bottom, which we gave you. So right now you can see it's the 55 EMA on the weekly time frame. You lose in the 20, okay, and like I said to you, you start to lose the EMA, the 20, you do usually come down to the 55 and get a bounce off it as support. So you can see at the moment the golden ratio is sitting down there at 0.039115. So that is a potential technical target that Vechain is in right now, is to that, okay, which would kind of see you come down, do something like that, have a wick down off his blue line, come back up into the apex, break out, and when you do break out eventually, you're looking at appreciation here for Vechain, aren't you? Because you can see, even on the weekly, you're doing something like this, boom, 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 break that, See you later, alligator. Absolute golden here for continuation. So yeah, you just finding support. This is a nominal level of support. Now, you know, if you do start to come down below that and start to lose a 786, especially, and start hitting your head, it's given a higher probability of the fact that you're going to create a reversal wave here for Vechain. But I don't see it yet. I think you're looking for support. I think you'll find the support, and I think you'll look to break out as well. So yeah, that's Vechain. It's looking relatively healthy for continuation. You've got your key level support right there, where you might actually get fruitful with some bids. It has actually come down to this neckline right now, and I think it's actually hovering on that, which is a 050. It's 0.94861. If you do start to see that loss, that 050 retracement, because you can see that's what it's hovering on right now, if you do start to see that, put some cheeky bids on the golden ratio, which is equally the 55 EMA on the weekly time frame, currently sitting at 0.8361604. That's it. That's Vechain. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on Vechain. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.